Welcome back to World of Warcraft. Wrath of the Lich King, classic blind. We're heading to the Mechanar. In theory, at least. Somebody please fly to the Mechanar. I don't know which one it is. On normal mode, so we can actually go inside. No keys required. Everything's great. This is Mechanar. Let's get inside. Everybody's going this way. So, here we go. The Mechanar. Perfect. Other direction. Let's get our buffs going. There's mechs in the Mechanar. No surprises there. Get all the buffs we got. Why not? So, here's the group. 70 Dwarf Warrior, 70 Human Paladin, 70 Night Elf Druid, 69 Night Elf Druid, and 70 Draenei Shaman. Very cool. All sorts of buffs going. Haste, mana, strength and agility, spell power, critical strike chance. I've got my rampage going. Let's see if I can use any scrolls. More powerful spells already active. Oh, looks like we're starting. Oh, they're calling for help. That's not ideal. Oh. Gonna grab aggro. Ow. Should we don't call anything? Soon grow the eagle. Stamina, intellect. Don't really need that. Okay. What we are in here for, specifically, is to get an overcharged mana cell from near Mechanar Capacitus. See if anybody else can have this quest. Unlikely. Not eligible. This is part of a quest chain and all that, so that's not exactly surprising. Tempest Forge Patroller, Physician, Netherbinder, Slayer. Well, that's a healer right there. That's something to be aware of. Just kind of swinging around. Mona Slam. Little guys moving around. Shared Hand, Vambraces of Power. Attack power 31. And Snow and Frost resistance. See if we can get the tank on here. Here's a shield. That's all a mess. It's at 3,200 block. Here's some guys we can fight. Our shield has 3,200 block. Strength and agility. Yeah, about the same. Nothing super crazy to worry about. Oh, we're moving over to this guy. Get behind him so we can do more damage. We are getting Shatar Reputation, which is exactly what we need to get from friendly to the next one. Or maybe even the next one. Entirely possible. To be able to do heroic. We were fighting in poor positioning there, apparently. They had to run between 2 locations to heal. Generally not what you want. He is the tank. I don't want to get too far behind here and aggro anything else. I'm gonna stay kind of to the side here. These can just be sold. That's fine. We rolled 100 for that. Not bad. Got some swallowings of the boar here. Oh, he explodes. Strength and spirit. Eh.
I predict a
Oh, what do we get here?
death.
Oh, this big guy. Maybe he's a boss. Stuff going. There's a Marcus Sargeras. That's good. And a signature of.
Vision is correct. You should be.
Gate Watcher. Gyro kill. My goodness. We got a lot of buffs going. And that's good. Well, it restores health inside these dungeons. Wild. I have to pretend I'm Mechanar. Cool. How very specific. Bottled Nergon Vapor. Behind here. And down this guy. We try to keep paying attention to if we can do our auto slam. We can loot this. There's paths down that level. There's the Capacitus guy. This is where we need to get the overcharged mana cell. Side mini boss later. Let's take down the healer first, shall we? Not bad. We're bringing a whole bunch of guys. You guys are firing bombs. One of them just moved, which isn't great for us. Yeah, they're not elites, so not a huge deal. So intellect and spell power. Nope. Not really what we want. Yeah, this guy. I think these guys explode. Should probably be careful about that. So we're heading this way. So we need to find an overcharged mana cell in here. That's pretty much the win condition. Yep, there it is. Perfect. AoE. Bring him down. And back up from the boss, so nothing stupid happens. Whole bunch of strength on a ring. Very cool. And a fell armament. Not bad. There's some guys right there. We should be careful.
You should split while you can.
Don't think we're gonna get too much out of sundering armor here. Reflective damage shield. Slam. Dying. I use one of these potions.
Go ahead.
Weaken him. Reflective magic shield.
Can't say I did one.
Somebody's dead. And he's down. We got a fancy cloak with a whole bunch of stamina. Is that 390 armor on a cloak? That's pretty wild. Go pick up my mana cell. Yeah, there's some guys over there. Maybe we can find another one closer by. Yeah, those things explode. Good to know. I'm gonna have an orb. We're just in here, completely ignoring explosions. Having a swell time. Oh, this guy. So then just quickly snag this.
You have approximately 5
Nice.
seconds to live.
Oh boy, we have 5 seconds to live. That's not great. This is Gatewatcher Iron Hand. Auto Slam. I guess we can use more, like, Death Wish and all that. Since we're pretty much fine. Goodbye. Gatewatcher. Very cool. Did anyone? Never mind. I got what I need. Looks like we're heading back this way. No, no one. No one did? No one did something. We're fighting this now. I don't actually know what's happening. Most of the time. Ever. Do. We're gonna fight this guy. I fight things. I am DPS. It's what I do. A belt of spirit. Shockingly, it has spirits. Who would have thunk it? Oh, go whirlwind, go. You'll love to see it. And some defense rating stuff. Also fun. Somebody has a Cache of the Legion. Rose of Annihilation with stamina and intellect. Meh. Now we're waiting for the elevator. Hey, we got another healing potion. These are very convenient. Very cool. This is Tempest Forge Destroyer. Cool guy. Doesn't afraid of anything. Brought her own strength. Yeah, it's going very easy. No surprise since it's not a heroic dungeon or anything. And we're nearly all level 70. And this is not a max level dungeon or anything. Cherion. So far he wants to go back with this. Put out some auto slams. Some more rage going. Spin around on nothing. 59? No. Got it anyway. And now this guy. Some more. Another regular old destroyer guy. Keep the battle shout going. Always a good time. And down he goes. Oh, there's like a boss guy there. Another Mancer, Serpathria. Works for me. Need a bit more rage here. And they're down. Oh boy, we got a Stone Reaper. Alright. I think we're probably good for the boss. Once people that have mana get their mana back. Probably a wise decision. Once again, we are the only person in the entire group with a depleting resource of rage.
Don't value your life.
Well, I got some ads coming in. Should probably worry about that. Or just run away from him. That's how it works. Who needs to fight little fire guys when you just run away? That's one strategy, I guess. And we can... Oh, we're confused. And they're dead. Jade Skull Breastplate. Strength, stamina, defense, and shield block. Very much a tank kind of thing. Need if you need. I don't. Very cool. They said they were looking for some tank stuff. So there you go. Some tank stuff. Very nice. Everybody's getting things they're looking for here. Alright. And the tank might even be a little more tanky now. Ain't that an idea? Auto slam. And they're dead. Oh, we got this guy. Slam. More of this. Got some rage, might as well. I wonder if we're technically behind him. Like, right underneath. We're not facing the wrong direction, at least, so. Good enough. It works. It works. There's more guys. The AoE. Just don't stand a chance. Oh boy, we got some bread. Did we get shrunk there for a little bit? Ooh, look at this. It's like a bridge over more of the dungeon. That's fancy. Another fancy bridge. Very cool. The Mechanar. It's all mechanical and stuff. Rage going. The physician's trying to use a bandage. We are tiny. Amazing. Another shield of stamina. Look at this guy. And it looks like we got that shield, so that's fun. Keeping everything up. So we aggroed one of those guys. It's not ideal. Generally not what you want to do. Oh boy, we got mana potions. Yay. Auction for 2,000 gold. Right. I don't believe you. Nothing along the calculator.
Timetable. You will not interfere.
Alright, here we go. Let's use Death Wish for this boss fight. Some more rage going.
My workforce.
I was bringing in some ads.
Team player.
Gotta go deal with that. Are we dealing with that? We're just fine? It's probably fine. Hey, we completed the Mechanar. Here's the Primal Nether. Here's a Beast Lord helm with agility, stamina, intellect, mana. No. And a robe with, again, mostly magic-y stuff. It's like stuck in the floor or something. Good run. And yeah, that was very fast. In and out. 22-minute adventure. Sure. Alright, there we go. That is the Mechanar. Okay. Very good. Let's pop this up. No, we left looking for group chats. That's okay, anything. Okay. Yeah. Works for me. "24 minutes for an episode. That's a bit not much. Alright. We can add something here. Delete the party. Is there a flight path guy here? I flew over here, so I think there is. Yeah, it's this guy. While we were out here, we can finish one of the quests that we should have done previously. Back to Area 52. to turn in this quest where we just need to talk to somebody. We are slowly but surely working our way down these lists. Except for this one. This one, it probably is not happening. Because that is 2 other raids to get to another raid, and none of those raids are even Karazhan. But this one here, we just need to go talk to somebody. This one here is Shadow Labyrinth. That's a regular quest. That's a group quest. I think this used to be 5 players though, so we might have some difficulty with that. That's just a regular quest. And this is the Architects. Check the group finder here. We're currently not in any groups. 2 groups are found. Goodbye Botanica, goodbye Mechanar. Hello, Shadow Labyrinth, Non-Heroic, and Architraz. These might be doing the Architaz, but they're looking for a healer most likely. So we're not gonna worry about it. Let's just pop in here and talk to the guy we were supposed to talk to. I forgot what I'm doing. Just erases our memories. Yeah, there is no shortage of quests to do out here in Netherstorm. But literally, we have just not. Here's the guy we're supposed to talk to before.
Have not forgotten us.
It's good to see a friend of the Aldor around these remote parts. Fear I cannot stand for much more of these elves' insolent chatter. Assist Exarch Borellis. So you're here to help us determine what exactly Kael'thas is planning? Your help is most welcome. Netherstorm is crawling with Blood Elf agents whose activities threaten to tear the land asunder. We get 69 silver. And this is going to one of the mana forges. This is just a quest out here. Alright.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Just another loose end. Whether or not we ever get back around to any of this much later in the future, we will have to see. Like, maybe if we get to finishing every single quest out in Wrath of the Lich King, we can circle back around and do some TBC stuff and classic stuff. Or we could switch it up. Do a little bit of something, whenever. There's a lot of options. Let's see what their reputation got you there. Going through there got us fairly close to better than friendly with the Shatar. Only need like 700 some. If we did some quests for them, we'd probably be able to get to the next level for Honored, probably. That's what we're looking for. We're better than neutral. And then it's friendly, then it's honored. Then revered, possibly. There's a whole thing with reputation. Let me take this off the bag here. Let's look at all the cool stuff that we got. These ones, I mean, I'll keep this for when I go to the Architaz. That's an idea. Only usable in there. It doesn't seem like scrolls really work much anymore. Yeah, because we had better effects, so the scrolls weren't doing anything. These are level 5 scrolls. Let's see what we got here. We still have these. I guess we could go check to see if Stormwind is available. I'm not... I got a while left on that event, so that's fine. Put this in the bank as a trophy. These aren't worth anything. We can find someone to sell stuff to here. How about the blacksmith? Blacksmith supplies. What do we get? Got some attack power 31, which is much worse than critical strike and strength and stamina. So that's a sell to a shop. These vendor and auction are close enough. That's a sell to shop. That's a sell to shop. This is a auction for people that are looking to get last minute reputation up for the scryers. Stamina and intellect and spell power. Yep. 32, 78 armor, 77 block. Yeah, that's the same as ours. It's got more stamina, but that doesn't really help too much, since putting on the shield doesn't increase our health. So the strength and agility will give us more block value and armor when we put it on. So I think our shield's still better than that. Also, we got some bread, which is also fun. 56 damage per second. Offhand. Much worse than Stormhild or the Tornheart Axe of Battle. That's a sell. And then we did get one blue thing, the Beast Lord Helm. Reducing cooldown on traps when you use kill command ability, armor penetration. This is definitely not for us. It's gonna be mana per second and intellect. It's got a decent amount of agility on it and a socket, but no hit rating, much less stamina, no strength. A meta socket, which if we want to get into meta sockets, that's going to be a whole thing. Because currently our sockets are just all critical strike rating. That might not be the best strat at this point. That's fine. More critical strikes are always fun. So that's not a worry of mine. Let's look at what all this stuff looks like, though. Go to the shift here. Beast Lord Helm looks pretty nice. My mustache literally goes straight through it. Hilarious. As a regular looking axe compared to this one. Got some van braces we can't see because we have gloves on. Teeny tiny sorcerer shoulder pads. She looks pretty nice. And I also have this mace. Oh, look how little it is. Look how much bigger our mace is. I mean, it is two-handed, so that's fair. And we literally have no use for these. These might be tradable. We could probably give them to somebody, but I'm sure anybody that would want them has already got plenty of stuff. That auction value is hilarious, though. A very real thing that exists. Sell some
Time
stuff.
is money, friend.
Very cool. Very cool. Beast Lord. Not me. So we get a little bit more money out of this whole shindig. This is an auction value. Just for the shield? It's a reasonable shield. We could try selling it. I just might stick around out here. See if we can't get into the Alcatraz. Or whatever. That was one dungeon at least. What I was looking to accomplish here. So, possibly another dungeon. Maybe more of this. And there still is all of the achievement stuff we could also go do. Plenty to do. Plenty to see. Next time. Goodbye.